everybody, my name's Mike Tomorrow, and I want to welcome you to the latest episode of My Life with Asperger's. Today's topic I'm going to be talking about is letting it go. You probably heard of this Disney song, Let It Go, so it's probably a common phrase by now, if it hasn't been. Yeah, that song is very popular, that everybody's probably singing it as they're telling people, you know? To me, let it go means to let it go and move on, you know? I think as an Aspie, I have a hard time doing that because I like to live for the past and the present, and it's hard to let it go so I could plan for the future, and that can be real tough, you know? Because, I have friends on Facebook, and it's hard to let them go. Once you become friends with them online, or once you know them real well, and then you drift away, it's hard to let them go, you know? That's why I don't unfriend anybody on Facebook or Twitter or anything like that. And it's a hard thing to do that. Unless the person's really gets annoying, or if they really hurt me in any way and whatever, or those would be the only times I would unfriend somebody on Facebook. But you gotta let it go, you know? Like, I know I applied for a few jobs online, and some of the jobs sent me email that says they didn't want me, so we gotta move on and let it go, you know? Let it go and move on, you know? But the Disney song Let It Go is very popular, that everybody uses that phrase, you know? Like I said, they even sing it. They say it, you know? Well, I'm not gonna sing it, because it's copyright. And I don't mess around with copyrights. So I'm not going to sing it. You know? But sometimes you just got to let it go and move on. You know? Everything you do, if something bad happens, you just got to let it go and move on. I know it can be a hard thing because it's stuck in your head and stuck in your memory for a lifetime almost, or it seems like a lifetime, but you let it go and move on, eventually it'll start disappearing from you. I know that things do come back into your memory, certain things, yes, but you still gotta let it go and move on, you know? That's probably the best thing to do. Just let it go and move on. I know it can be hard for me to do that, but simply, if you can do it, anybody can do it. Whether you're an Aspie or not. We just gotta let it go and move on, you know? I know it can be hard. Especially if somebody hurts your feelings and you try to fight back or try to say what you mean and whatever, you know? It can be real hard because people may not want to hear from you, or people may not want to talk to you, or whatever, you know? But if that's the case, just let it go. Move on. Don't let the past hang on to you. I know it might hang on to you, but don't let it hang on to you. Do not let the past win. You know? You gotta let the future be there. You gotta plan ahead for the future. You gotta let it go and plan for the future. Because if you don't, you're gonna be stuck in the past, and it's not good if you're stuck in the past. But if you plan for the future, then you can plan stuff so that you can move on and let it go. Let the past go, you know? Because the future is coming up. I know it might be a day away, or an hour away, or a minute away, but the future is coming. So, in order for you to plan ahead, you gotta let go of the past. There are some things you can take with you from the past, and that's good. But don't let all the past dwell on you to go to the future. Because if you do, it's going to be a rough road. So, you might as well let the past go, you know? Just let it go. And think about the future and the present and whatever. You're here now, so you gotta think about now. Then you gotta think about the future. You know? There are some good memories of the past. But the future is right ahead. So you gotta go plan it. You gotta let go of the past. You know? And yes, we do all love that Disney song, but you know, it can be annoying sometimes, but it is a proven message there. You know? Maybe, you know, I'm thinking, maybe I should do a topic, or not a topic, but maybe I should do another show that talks about Disney songs and what hidden messages rely on Disney songs and what those do those mean. But that's for another time and that's for another show. So maybe you'll know. Maybe you'll notice. Maybe you never know in this world. If you let me be in your homes or be on your phones or be on your iPads or tablets, be on the internet, be on your YouTube, talk about these topics. Maybe we'll do another show, you know, that deals with Disney songs and what their meanings are, you know. But I just don't know. You know, that's another topic for another day, and I don't know why I'm talking about this topic on this video. But yeah, I gotta let it go for now, because if I don't let it go, then how else am I gonna say let it go? You know, what we're talking about, let it go. You know, but yes, if the past hurts you, it'll hurt, but don't worry about it. Just let it go. Let it go and go on to the future. If there's nothing you can do about it, just let it go, you know? I know there were some fights that I tried to get winning or get on my side, but I know that all fights are not winners. And you gotta deal with that. Oh, I gotta deal with my fights. And I know that not all my fights are winners. I know I lost some. And I try my best to win every single fight that I can, but, you know, I don't fight people like physical per se. I use my words and my actions, or my words and my voice as the fighting force. So, but you're not going to win every fight, and you just got to let it go, you know. If you do win, then you'll be happy. Whereas if you don't win, then you just got to let it go, you know. Alright, folks, I'll let you go. I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye for now, folks. And let it go.